Okay, so example number 4. Sibonelo sesine. Kuthiwa-ke lana, given that T5 is that T6 is 2x minus 6 and T7 is 4x minus 8 for the AP, for the arithmetic progression. Right? It's a arithmetic progression okanye arithmetic sequence. So determine x kanye nani ne-sequence. Right? So sivumelene ukuthi i-difference i-common angithi kunetujani kwi-arithmetic progression noma arithmetic sequence. So kusho ukuthini? U-T3 minus u-T2 is equal to u-T2 minus u-T1. Konke lokhu is equal to u-D, angithi yabo? Because sivumelene ukuthi i-difference enjani? I-common, right? So nalana-ke ngithe you can take any value. So we can also say u-T7 minus u-T6 is equal to ubani? U-T6 minus u-T5. Why? Because zonke lezi zilingana nani? Ne-common differentiator, right? So ivelu ka-T7 ke lana sinikeziwe kwathiwa it's 4x minus 8. This is ubani? U-T7 minus u-T6 nakhona simnikeziwe kwathiwa it's 2x minus 6. Sikufake nje kuma-brackets ukuze ungeke ukhohlwe le negative sign nale. Equal to u-T6 sithe u-2x minus 6 bese kuthi u-T5 minus u-T5 it's x minus 2. Right, so sesiyasolve. So it's 4x minus 8 minus 2x plus 6. Angithi lo minus nale kuzoba minus, and then this negative and this negative here, these two will give us positive 6. And then on this side we will have 2x minus 6. And this negative sign with that x here will give us a negative x, and also this negative sign with this negative sign will give us positive 2. Right? So in this stage what we have to do is to transpose. Yes, we just need to transpose to the other side. So what we're going to do is we'll simply add these on this side, these on this side before we transpose. So last no 4x kanye nobani no minus 2x okuzosinika bani u-2x, right? And then sibuye size ngala sibe nalo kanye nalo kuzoba bani negative 2 equal to manje la nalo bazosinika bani u-x phinde kube ilo nalo basinikeze bani u-minus 4. Let's start transpose again. Thathe lo x lo ngimise ngale, I'm going to have u-x because usubtracta nalona ngithi, then thathe lo ngimise ngale uzofika be-positive, so I will get u-negative 2. Transpose nawe uzobona. So i-value ka-x ubani u-negative 2. So sengifuna ke ini ama-values wami ke. So ayisenzeni now mase senza ke okay u-T5 kuthiwe ubani, it is x minus 2, so it's going to be minus 2 minus 2, and then u-T5 will be minus 4. U-T6 wona uzoba ubani kuthiwe it's 2x minus 6, which will be 2 into negative 2, i-value ka-x le minus 6, so it's going to be negative 10, right? Then bese ngiyadlula nje kubani T7. U-T7 nawo ngokunjalo it's going to be T7 equal to still 4x minus 8, right? So it's 4 into minus 2 nakhona minus 8 uzonginikeza bani khona negative 16. So iwona ama-values wami ke lawo ngathola T4, T5, T6, I mean T5, T6 and T7. So to get a common difference, I would simply say D is equal to T7 minus T6, which is T7 wethu it's minus 16 minus negative 10, and then we'll get D as ubani minus 6. Bese sitholile i-value kabani ka-D. Sesifuna i-value kabani manje eka A. So into esesizoyenza manje sifuna i-value ka-A, angithi? So for i-value ka-A into esingayenza futhi sisebenzisa u-T7, right? Sizothi T7 is equal to A plus n minus 1 times D. Ngiyabo la sengifaka u7 already, so should la kuzobani 7. So u-T7 ke ubani ke, noma yeke ukuthi nje ngizange confuse ngoba ngisabhala i-equation engibhale nje u-n. So it's going to be T7 equal to A plus 7 minus 1, and i-difference yami u-minus 6 ile siyicalculate la, right? So T7 wethu kuba nangiya sinawo ubani no-16, negative 16, so it's minus 16 equal to A plus 7 minus 1 minus 6. So A wethu ke it's going to be minus 16 equal to A plus A plus, let's try calculator, 7 minus 1 times negative 6 7 minus 1 multiplied by common difference, so it's nobody negative 36 on the side, right? So sister transpose again, uma transpose A, it will be minus 16 plus 36, so the answer ke kuzoba ubani 20. So A wethu 20, A wethu ulingana nobani T1, so T1 equal to A equal to 20. So ukusho ukuthi sequence yethu izothini ke, it's 20 bese ngifaka i-difference yami, i-value elandelayo kuzoba ubani 14, ngifake futhi i-difference yami, i-value elandelayo kube 8, ngifake i-difference yami, kube kanjalo kanjalo. So ngayikile ntonjana i-sequence yethu ke yabo, yona sequence le kuthiwa siyidetermine u-x sideterminile lapha phezulu, where is x with yes now sideterminile. So now yeni kule ntonjana kwi-arithmetic, i-geometric because siqedile nge-arithmetic. Nala futhi into yodwa, so given that T4 is that T5 nangiya T6 nje determine u-x and i-sequence, right? Lena esisenza lana ile ntonjana i-geometric sasa. So ake siboneni ukuthi sizokwenza kanjani lana ke, ingeniseyazi khona futhi ukuthi enene njengoba senzile ekuqaleni engithi la besibeke i-arithmetic and we said u-D is equal to T7 minus T6 equal to T6 minus T5. That was ile ntonjana for i-arithmetic and sisebenzise ini common difference khona, but in this case asizosebenzisa i-common difference, sisebenzisa ini i-common ratio ngoba yini lena i-geometric, right? So i-geometric ithini ke, ithi u-R2 over R1 is equal to u-R, angithi? So ukusho ukuthi kule case since sinobani T6 T5 kanye no-T4 should sothini, so T6 over T5 is equal to u-R. Siphinde futhi sithi u-T5 over T4 is equal to u-R. So in other words kusho ukuthini ke lokhu, kusho ukuthi u-T6 over u-T5 is equal to ubani u-T5 over u-T4, right? Then mase siya substitute sakhe. Erase nje lento lela eceleni. okwamanje. Right, so substitute laphana solve. So T6 wethu ubani? It's 3x plus 1 over T5 it's x plus 2, and that is equal to T5, which is x plus 2 over ubani? T4 ubani? X minus 4. Right, so that is your solver for x. Okay, so okay, so cross multiplier, must cross multiplier. That's the case. Okay, must cross multiplier. We will get 3x plus 1 multiplied by, let's multiply look here, multiplied by x minus 4. It's 24 multiply look phezulu. So it's x plus 2 multiplied by x plus 2. Right, so lana exercise njani ke sesizo solve for x. So must multiply out, we're going to have 3x squared minus 12x plus x minus 4, and on this side we're going to get x squared plus okay, so multiply ngekhanda, I think it's 4x plus 4, so multiply nge-8. This side ngalana it's 3x squared minus 11x minus 4. Is it 3 minus 4? Yes, it's minus 4. So let's transpose again to the other side. Okay, ngalana sanobani sano x squared plus 4x plus 4. So siya transpose again sisangalim, we're going to get 2x squared must start law simisa ngalim uzofika edan nalo, then spin start lo 4 lo simisa lo uzofika be negative, and then we'll have minus 15x, and then start again on 4 ngale, and then we get minus 8 equal to 0, and then just salele la ukuthi senze factorize, so it's 2x open bracket x, and then bese kuba ile. So now sesifuna ke inamba zalana, so it's going to be okay, it's 2x then this, and that's from 15. Okay, so it's minus 8 on this side, and on this side it's going to be a positive 1 equal to 0. Right, so x wethu ke mobili in this case kufana lapha. So we have x as negative 1 over 2, and we also have x as 8. Into enza ukuthi ngibhale iqelane, it is because kumele simsebenzise x half negative half, siphinde simsebenzise positive 8. Into enza ukuthi ngiqelane. Okay, so where x ke half, okay, ake siboneni besinikezwe laphana T4 T5 kanye nobani no T6. T4 wethu besimnikeziwe, checker ube x minus 4, x T5 abe x plus 2, T6 abe 3x plus 1. So simple. So T4 sithe ube ubani, ube it was x minus 4, bese ukuthi T5 abe x plus 2, bese ukuthi T6 wona abe ubani 3x plus 1. So uma substitute ke lezi zinto, so faka half la ngithi, so it's going to be negative half minus 4, then total abani negative 5 over 2, and so it's all no, it's going to be, can't you calculate? No, I want negative 5 over 2, it's 9 over 2. Because it's going to be 4 in the half. 4.5, it's negative 9/2, right? And then Mrs. Yapinda foot nangala sifake futhi half lo, so it's negative half plus 2. This is going to be 3/2. Then on this side it's going to be 3 into negative half, and then la mesithola ubani negative 1/2 ila khona u-x ewubani ewu-half. Then mesisiphinda futhi ngala u-x ewubani ewu-8, so it's 4 sithe ubani u-x plus x minus, it's x minus 4, so this is 8 minus 4, which will give us 4, and then it's 5 nakhona futhi uzosinikeza bani u-10, and then mase kuthi u-T6 wona sinikeze u-25. So sesinawo ngamantunjana ama-values wethu ke lana, but into esiyifunayo lana asifuni o-T4, T5, T6, engibekwe determine sequence, so we want the first term, second term and the third term. So ake senzeni le yini lena i-geometric angithi. So nakhona futhi sisazophinde siyenze futhi ngokuhluka, kusho ukuthi kuzoba namantunjana ne-sequence la khona u-x ewu-negative half nala khona u-x ewubani ewu-8. So asiqhubekeni ke, right? Let me change colors, bhale ngo-green. So okay, lana ke ake siqale sithole noluntunjana u-r in this case. So u-r in this case it's going to be u-T6 over u-T5. U-T6 ubani, it's negative 1/2 all over 3/2. So ma uyiphuncha lento e-calculator yakho, you're going to get uluntunjana negative 1/3. More punch negative half divided by 3/2. And on this side as well, the corner foot cause the corner went to R corner. R ngala, it's going to be in the corner T6 over T5. T6 it's 25 over 10. So we're going to have 5/2. R right? So simtholile kuluntunjana u-r, into sesishoda ngayo manje sesishoda ngevalue ka a, so asifuneni ngalana ke. So sisebenzisa u-T6, so T6 u-T6 siyazi ukuthi uzoba u-a to the power of r, I mean it's a times r to the power of 5, angithi yabo, since ku-n minus 1 u-n wethu in this case uba u-6. So mase sisubstitute ke u-T6 wethu, it's negative 1/2 is equal to a multiplied by u-r. U-r sesitholile ukuthi ubani, it's 1/3 all to the power of 5. Then emva kwalokho mase ngisolve for u-a. Uma ngisolve for a, I'll simply divide by this part, le negative 1/3 to the power of 5 nangala 1/3 to the power of 5. Excuse me, so this is 1/3 to the power of 5. Okay, so now sesinawo kuluntunjana seswazi ukuthola u-a wethu uma ngabe siphantsha kuma-calculators wethu, sizothola uluntunjana i-value ka a, it's going to be u-2, 4, 3 all over u-2. That's going to be iluntunjana i-value ka a. This part will cancel with that part, and then to be this over that, then a simthola a lana. Right? So on this side ke i-sequence yakhona sesinawo a, sesinawo no r futhi. So sesiyazi ukuthi i-term yokuqala, because vele i-term yokuqala sithe ubani u-a yangithi. So i-term yokuqala it's 2, 4, 3/2 followed by the second term, so multiply ngobani, ngo-3 laphayana. So we're going to multiply nje ngo-1/3 njalo. So multiply lento le ngo-1/3 to get the second term, and then it's negative 81/2. We multiply this 40 by 1/3, sithole ubani 27/2. So now it's a sequence yokuqala. And then on this side futhi nakhona kuzoba ne-sequence yakhona futhi, since ama-values ka x engalingananga, yabo. ama-values ka-x engalingananga. Okay, so sesinawo le nto u-r wangala ukuthi uba u-5/2 njengoba senzile ngithi. So sesifuna bani u-a futhi nakhona, so nakhona futhi we simply use u-t6. We can use any term. Let me use le nto u-t5 kwenza ubone ukuthi I'm serious uma ngithi we can use any term. So for u-t5 siyazi ukuthi it's going to be a r to the power of 4, right? Since siba nobani no n minus 1, n wethu in this case, and last siba no n minus 1. Let me write it in red pen. Last siba no n minus 1, and n wethu ubani u5, so it's going to be 5 minus 1 bese kusinikeza bani le 4 lo sesimpayela already, lo sena already, right? So sesishilo, so t5 is equal to a r to the power of 4, and then t5 sinawo now t5 uba u10, so sizomfaka la, so 10 is equal to, sifuna ivalue a multiplied by r, sitholile ukuthi it's 5/2 to the power of 4. Then nakhona futhi we will simply divide by 5/2 to the power of 4, so that this whole part will cancel with that one, and then on this side ukwenza ngalapha ukwenza ngale, it's 5/2 to the power of 4, and then a will be, siphanje ngama calculator wethu, so it's 10/5/4, 5/2 I mean, 5/2 all to the power of 4. So a wethu on this side it's going to be 32 all over 125. So okusho ukuthi i-sequence yangala ithini, it's 32 over 125, and then mase multiply ngobani, ngo-r wakho, u-r wakho sithe ubani u5/2, then multiply lento le ngo-r multiplied by 5/2, uthola bani u16/25. 16/25, we also multiply the value ngo-r wakho, uthole bani u8/5, kanjalo kanjalo. Very interested nje, just the first 3 terms iwona sisuke swadinga kakhulu. Right, so we will meet on the next example. Ube umfundi oqotho, ubuke example elandelayo.